between running his business and sustaining a human GPA. Ahmad, Hamdi, welcome here.
Turns out it is my first speech. For those who don't know, I did speak here before. It's my first speech on the pathways. And it's funny because I wanted to give this speech criticizing pathways, but Berta is not here, so I had to improvise and come up with a useful topic. So instead, I will tell you a brief history about me and speaking. So in 1997, I was born, and 1 year after, I was speaking. Now, if you have children, you know that once they speak, that's a big moment. You can't wait for them to start speaking. But in my case, my parents couldn't wait for me to shut up. I couldn't shut up. I started speaking, and I kept speaking, and it just carried on. And it became an issue. Now, you might think I'm making a big deal out of this, but I actually lost friends because of how much I speak. Okay? I sat with people and I was speaking and they went like, "Shut up!" And they left. Literally. Okay? If there was a speaking disorder, I have that. So that's the level of speaking issues I had. And this kept going. And of course, I control it now. I can control the inner demon. But it is an issue. Now, skipping forward a little bit, I moved to the US. And inside the US, I couldn't work and I couldn't study. Because, first of all, I didn't have the work permit yet. And I couldn't study because my residency status was updating from a tourist to a permanent resident or a green card holder. So any university couldn't process my application. Okay? So I sat there in home, doing nothing, only watching videos on YouTube and social media until I came across a video that literally changed my life at this point. I wouldn't be here if I didn't see that video. It was the championship speech for Muhammad al-Qahtani, The Power of Sports. I think you guys watched the video. Most Toastmasters did. If you didn't, you should. I was amazed for two reasons. First, the speech was outstanding. The guy was fabulous. The way he conducted himself on stage was unbelievable. He used everything. It was just perfect. The second reason is, I googled Toastmasters and it turned out there is a place where people go to speak. And they compete over it. In my head, I was a professional since age 1. Immediately, I contacted a few clubs, and a few of them wrote back, and I was invited to get to the meeting in Florida Atlantic University. And I sat there, and it was perfect. I was thinking in my head, whoever made this is a genius. The R counter, the timer, the evaluators, but it's something like it's God sent all the holy books and Toastmasters. That's how perfect it is. So at the end of the meeting, the president went out and he said, "Who wants to speak next week?" And I raised my hand. And he went, "Wait, you're not a member." I said, "I have to be a member?" And he said, "Yes." The same week I became a member, I gave my icebreaker the week after. Now, I love public speaking. And I struggled trying to figure out myself and understanding this aspect about myself is, why do I like public speaking? Why? Is it because it gives me a way to express myself? Is it because I like to be famous at some point? And it turns out, after I read about the concept, is anybody here familiar with the term? It's a mistake to think that we give those who we love. We actually love who we give. Yeah. So it's a very common misconception over here that people think that we love people, that's why we give them. But the truth is that we love the people that we already given something to. Those who we invested a part of ourselves in. Now, I struggled loving the world. I didn't like the world. I still don't, but I hate it less now. And I believe that Toastmasters presented me with a way to give. Me being here gave me this stage on which I can give the world something. It's an ability that a few people are blessed with. A lot of people don't have much to give, but everybody can speak. And Toastmasters just gave you the pathway to transform this ability that but literally a 1 year old can do, and turn it into something givable, into something that adds to the value of the world. something that can be recorded and shared and change life at some point. And to that, I would like to thank you guys, Toastmasters in Istanbul, Toastmasters International, and Toastmasters in the Florida Atlantic University. I would like to thank you all for giving me a way to give. Thank you. Back to you.